Bruh.
Hey guys, I'm back for some more Art of War 3, and today we're going to be playing on the Area of Scavengers map. We'll get started. This is going to be with a random ally, but hopefully we're good. Hopefully we're good. Okay, we got the control of the top of the top of the hill, which is good. And we'll get these containers. My ally and I are getting these containers at the bottom, which is also pretty nice. We're stealing their own resources against them. And we made sure they didn't steal. Nice. Also mass producing some units to hold this area. One fortress is not going to cut this amount. Nice. Didn't even lose a single rifleman. And it was at this point I just wanted to attack. So here we go. Now I gotta say, the armadillos hitting the rocket tower looks super good. Because they're firing at the same time. Oh, the synchronization is so good. Alright, rocket tower and bunker is down. We did lose quite a bit. But yeah. We'll take down this supply center. Obviously, blue is on common defense, because that bunker has slightly larger range. And these buildings' armor is much more reinforced. Nice hammer down. Another supply center down. And it is at this point where we have to retreat, because we can't really pursue anymore. So we'll go back, and we'll build up our base. I've already upgraded to HQ level 4, and now we're going to go for some hawks, because hawks are good. I'm also building some defenses here. Building the prototype factory so we can get some stuff. We also sniped down the vertex that tried coming for a scout, which is always nice. Green is moving here to secure these containers. But yeah, I'm just going to use my hawks to take them down. Hawks deal some good cluster damage. Although these Zeus tanks are way too strong. So I'm going to have to move my armadillos in to buy some time. I don't have many ground troops, which is why I asked for help from my ally. And it appears my ally is coming for help. Oh, the enemy's ally is also coming in for help. This is going to be interesting. Alright, we've basically secured this place. Okay, I'm going to be making even more hawks, and I'm also going to make a Leviathan soon. I sent in my hawks for some reason. I think there was a vertex here, that's why I sent my hawks, but Leviathan is now in production. Let's go. I'm going to upgrade my my avian factory so I can get bombers out. And let's scout. Okay, blue is now HQ level 4. So that's going to be interesting. And green is also HQ 4 and appears to be full land. And heavy full land. 3 assault vehicle factories. That's a lot of land. Okay. Leviathan is out now. Okay. Now I'm going to launch the nuke. Right at that rocket tower. And the rocket tower is weakly armored, enough that the nuke from the Leviathan can one-shot it. So that one shot is basically a nice 300 resources. And if blue decides to rebuild that, I'll just be getting another 300 resources. Gonna be making some more albatross so we can do some bombing runs. And I'll make some chameleons as well. Okay, snipe down this door, snipe it down, snipe it down. No, oh no, but retreat. Retreat! Bruh, no, retreat! Oh my. Oh no. Also, how is this air... How are the air defense systems... What? Wait, how are the air defense systems firing when my Leviathan was on top of the hill? That didn't make sense. Going to send in my albatross, but the HQ is just too fortified. I was praying that blue had a weak HQ. Alright, there's a bigger container here. Send a grenader to get that container. I'll basically just hold this area. Oh no, grenadier, where are you going? No! Alright. Okay, green already captured that. Oh, these forces are way too strong. Yeah, I cannot hold that. Okay. And in the meantime, blue is sniping some stuff down. Come on, more shots. One more. Good. That's gone. Yeah, right now we're in a pretty shit situation. Yeah, okay, gotta nuke that area. Hopefully the army doesn't move too far. Nice, right in the center of the army. That's pretty nice. Hawks are coming. I also sent in my albatross to bomb this little airfield. Doors also came in. Well, my prototype factory is gone, so if I lose my Leviathan, it'll be lost. And I won't be able to get the Leviathan out. So I'm gonna have to move the Leviathan away from the army. It has to heal. In the meantime, I was spamming some grenadiers, which are helping. Right, blue is here. Way too many Zeus. But I guess my ally has it. My ally has way too many units. Okay, I'm sending in my albatross once again. And let's go. Perfect. Now no more Thor production from blue. Leviathan is almost destroyed, so I'm gonna have to retreat and put common recovery once again. Enemy Thors coming this way. I failed to repair that. I didn't see that was that needed healing. So I lost that, but should have repaired that. Okay, I'm repairing this avia factory. My ally has laid mines, pretty good defenses so far, I would say. Okay. Zeus tanks still running on the mines. Yep, they're running on the mines, taking some good damage. And nicely done. I guess my random ally really did help for the defenses this time. Okay, trying to use my Hawk maneuvering to take down the airfield. But yet the Hawks are not following orders. No, what are you doing, Hawk? No. Also, now blue is just on air raid warning, so I can't retreat. Yeah, that extra range really gets the Hawks. Bruh, these Thors. Anyways, I sent my Albatross up again, and we'll take down. Bruh, the Avia factory did not get destroyed. I'm gonna have to get rid of those Thors soon. I devised a plan to use my Leviathan to go through the midway mark between both the enemy bases and go to the back of the base because there's only anti-air at the front of blue's base. And it appears that my ally is coming in to help with some dragonflies. I took down the airfields with the bombers. Thor's coming into my base. Come on, cancel, cancel, cancel. Nice, cancelled. Perfect. The Thors won't be able to retreat because even if they rebuild the airfield, my Leviathan is going to come back. Okay, time to use the nuke. And those Thors are coming in at the right time. Perfect for a nuke. And there goes the HQ as well. And we can also say bye-bye to the Thors. It's at this moment green decides to do a counterattack. So I'm going to send in all of my troops. I don't have many land troops because I was focusing on the air. But I got some good grenadiers. Although I don't think my ally would even need my help. They've got a pretty good situation. Utilizing maximum chameleon range and large defensive buildings. Yep, green is not going to be able to push. And of course green has flamers, so my grenadiers aren't going to be dealing that much. I'll do a small attack, although I know this attack won't work. But yeah, blue is pretty much destroyed. Yeah, there goes blue's base. Not that bad. Not that bad. All it took was a couple dragonflies and a Leviathan at the back of the base. Blue's base was only strong from the start. From the beginning of the base. But if you went to the end and strike from the back, the flank of the base, you would win. And of course I'm spamming walls because I love spamming walls. It gives me such a dopamine rush. And of course I bombed the green targets because they were just stationary. Perfect bombing run. And now my partner is coming in to assist, but there's really no need for all this troops. So I said retreat. Also got Grenadiers to deal with the Zeus. And it's time for these Thors. I mean, not Thors, but Albatross. To bomb the noob green Zeus. The Zeus are going to get the resources, yeah, but we have to take down those Zeus because they may be a little bit of more of a threat. And we have to eliminate threats as quickly as possible, especially as an air player. Okay, we'll put this Leviathan on hide mode over here and wait for the opportune time. Which is right now, because now there's some dragonflies to shield my Leviathan from anti-air. And now we can attack. Nice. And we go back onto hide mode. We just took down another factory, which will slow down their Zeus production. Okay, in comes the cavalry, and we take down the anti-air towers. Perfect for my Leviathan to go right in. And, of course, green does not have any anti-air at the back of the base. So Leviathan can literally just come and stroll right in. Not many Typhoons either, because the Typhoons are in the main army. And since the main army is being countered by my ally, everything is going according to plan. Nuclear time. Nice. Leviathan is just going to dismantle the base. I mean, green probably surrendered right now. I think he did. I don't know, but. Oh yeah. All right. That's a nuclear silo making a nuke. And there's the nuke, and it's going up. Let's see if we can catch the bug. Is the bug still there? Okay, it appears that the bug is gone. Is it really gone though? Oh well. Guess we'll never know. And that's about good game. So, yeah, that's a victory. Let's go, easy peasy, lemon squeezy.